K47 here, and it has come to my attention that some of you guys don't wash your outerwear, and I wanted to share with you the ride hack on how to wash your outerwear without losing any water repellency so you can pick up snow bunnies. Here are just a few of the available detergents out there on the market. Now, I went with this particular Tech Wash and the direct spray-on because most of my outer gear is Gore-Tex, and this is the proper selection for my textile. But that is the first part of this process, is selecting the proper detergent for the textile that you are washing. Also, I've just recently discovered this Polar Proof, which is suitable for fleeces and other hoodies. And this downwash material for you that have feather insulation in your coats. Now, I realize they're not as popular nowadays, but this is something that you should check and make sure that you're doing properly before you start the wash process. And always follow the directions on the specific product that you chose. Now, if you didn't catch this from the intro, I'll idiot-proof this for you. Never use regular laundry detergent. It breaks down the water repellency and thus started the rumor that washing your gear destroys it. This is only true if you don't use the proper products and methods. I'm doing a small load of my old completely worn out beginner gear. This stuff is zero water repellency left, so this will be an extreme test. And I will follow up with the results later this season. If you'd like to stay in the know, smash that subscribe button and ring that bell. Not only for the outcome of this topic, but for all my ride hacks and reviews. Read your clothing labels carefully. In my case, it's a small load and warm water. And I'll only say this once more for you thick-headed. Follow the directions to the T on whatever product you choose. In my case, I only need 5 ounces of this stuff, or 5 shot glasses for you metric folk. Yeah, I know that's not official, however, it's the most common measurement that I could think of. Also, you would think that leaving the zippers open would be better to let all the stuff get through everywhere, but that is wrong. It actually works better with all the zippers closed and sealed up. That way, it creates that shield over the whole zipper. And we'll go to dump some of this in. Cool, there you are, and just in time for the next phase. Obviously, we're hanging this up so we can spray the water repellency and start to air dry. This step is fairly simple. All you have to do is spray the product on and hold it about 6 inches away. And then wipe off any serious extra. Okay, so now I'm taking a wet rag, and I'm essentially just clearing up the areas where this is pulling, so that way it doesn't get all spotty and look funny. You're going to find most of that when you're hanging it up is going to be at the base from it running. If you lay it down, spray it, you won't have as many issues with it draining. But I find it's considerably faster to hang it up and easier to hit all the angles instead of it rubbing off on all your surfaces you're working on. And then after you do the same process to the pants, you let them air dry here for a couple hours until you're ready to go. Although if you wanted to, I guess you could take them out right away, but frankly, I prefer to wear dry pants. I was hoping to cut straight to my closing sequence here, but as you can see, this is what I was talking about with these streaks or spotting effect. These stains are not on my basement floor, that is runoff from the coat, so I'm going to hit it again with a rag. As far as picking up snow bunnies goes, after you have clean gear and a fresh shower, the best bet is to show off a little bit of confidence and to just be yourself. But even if you strike out with every snow bunny on the mountain, just board through the pain!